Alright, welcome ladies and gentlemen to the FALCONGRAFIX Legend Series. We're live tonight from Hickory Motor Speedway. You guys are setting up. Larson Parker back in action this week. Brad Stefane joining us again. Dean Qualley, Matthew Chandler, and Logan McTitty. They've had some time to set down some laps and get familiar with the cars and how the track is running tonight. And they are all ready to go and anxious to do so. Looks like we got 5 cars. We're going to have one heat race tonight. But don't let that fool you. These boys are ready to rock and roll and put on one heck of a show. I do want to thank everybody for tuning in and joining us on this beautiful Tuesday night. So we're playing around with a new overlay tonight. So we're learning some stuff here. Getting everything running smooth again. Alright, heat race is getting geared up. We got Matthew Chandler on the pole. Bad Brad Stefane in second. Dean Qualley in third. Logan McTitty in third. Sorry, fourth. And Larson Parker, our current points leader, shotgun on the field tonight, but don't expect him to stay back there. Beautiful weather for tonight. We're getting ready to rock and roll here. We're going to go green. Coming out of turn number 4, Chandler and Stefane. Going to lead us to the green flag. Brad Stefane on that high side getting a good run. Here comes that 69 of McTitty. Oh, we're almost 3 wide. We got some contact between the 17 and 69. Dean Qualley rubbing some fenders early. Here comes that 18 of Larson Parker down low. Up front, Brad Stefane. Looks like he is setting down some pretty quick time. 16:32. Fastest so far of this evening. Thanks everybody for tuning in on this beautiful Tuesday night. We got a double header here for you tonight. We've got the FALCONGRAFIX Legend Series followed up by the EFRL Dirt Car Series, Dirt Street Stocks. Logan McTitty in that 69 machine way off the pace. 7 seconds back. Larson Parker just laid down quick time with a 16:06. Currently running in the 3rd spot. Dean Qualley right behind him in 4th. We got a battle brewing for second. Here come Larson Parker down on the bottom. Dean Qualley looking to follow him through as Chandler washes up the track. White flag is in the air. Brad Steffen gonna hold on for the heat race win. Great job, Brad. Larson Parker in second. Dean Qualley rounding out our top three. All right, our main event here tonight is 50 laps. So where they finish for the heat race is going to be where they start this at. So if you are looking for a fun place to race, check out EFRL. We have racing 4 nights a week. We have double headers on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Monday nights we have the East to West Apparel Company Xfinity Series. On Tuesday nights we got the FALCONGRAFIX Legends cars, followed up by the EFRL Dirt Street Stocks. Wednesday night we got the Buck Wild Racing NASCAR Classic Series. On Thursday nights, we get down and dirty with dirt cars, doubleheader. We'll start the night off with the mini stocks and then jump into the UMP modifieds. A fun night of racing action on Thursdays. We run the same track for both cars. Kind of gives it that hometown race feel. So, yeah, come join me on Thursday nights for dirt cars. Green flag is in the air. Bad Brad Steffen's going to get out to an early lead. But here comes Larson Parker on that high side. Our current points leader was not here last week, unfortunately. Oh. We got something going on. Hold on just a minute. All right, we're back at it. Had a little packet loss there for a second. Here comes Larson Parker charging by on that high side. Larson Parker is going to clear Stefan, but here comes the 81 underneath Mr. Dean Qualley. He's looking to take over third. Larson Parker blistering those tires. 16:04 the last lap. He tops it this time with a 15:92. That car is going to be pretty unstoppable here tonight. Oh, the 81 goes around. Caution is out for the first time this evening. That's going to get us all re-racked and restacked here. Give Stefan another shot at that number 18 machine. I do want to thank everybody for spending your Tuesday night here with us on All the Dirt. The next race will be up in about a half an hour, where we're going to be running the EFRL Dirt Street Stock cars. Depending on the amount of cars, I might actually race on that one. So we'll see what happens there. race recap. We're lap 9 of 50, leader Larson Parker. We've had 1 caution so far for 3 laps and 1 lead change. Don't mind me, I'm just kind of playing around with some settings here, checking out some of the new overlay features that SDK has put out. All right, we're gonna go green. Larson Parker down on the bottom side. He's got Dean Qualley right behind him. Here comes Brad Steffen trying to charge back by on that high side. He's got some momentum, but Larson Parker is going to pull away as we come out of turn number 4. Dean Qualley trying to stick his nose underneath the 89, heading down the back straightaway. Dean Qualley driving the number 17 in M&M's machine here this evening. Dean Qualley moving up to that high side. Trying to close that gap on the bad Brad Steffen. You can hear these guys just banging that rev limiter as they go down into the corner. Last lap by, the top 3 drivers set their quickest laps of the race. 15:86 for Parker, 15:89 for Brad Steffen, and a 15:86 for Dean Qualley as well. Dean Qualley starting to figure this place out. Ooh, caution is out. Let's get a look at what happened here. The 69 of Logan McTitty. Oh, Logan just loops it all on his own. Backs it into the inside wall as the leaders were coming by, and that's what brought out the caution. Hey Nathan, thanks for liking the stream, buddy. Really appreciate it. We're getting her done here on a Tuesday night. Bad Brad Steffen is off to the pit. Oh, he might be done for the evening. Looks like he has parked it and exited the sim. Unfortunate. That's going to move Dean Qualley up to 2nd place. We'll see if he's got anything for that 18 machine. Only our 2nd caution of the evening. With the new season after the Legends wrap up, we are going to go late model racing on Tuesday nights. We're going to have a late model doubleheader. Late model stocks first on asphalt, and then limited late models on the dirt side of things on Tuesday nights coming up in the new season. So if you are looking for a place to race, come join us here at the EFRL. Talk to myself, Mick Olofsson, or Dean Qualley, and we can get you a Discord link. Find us on Facebook. We got a group on there. Ooh, Dean Qualley gets all kinds of loose. The 81 of Chandler is going to be able to move up, take advantage. He's moving up to second. Here comes Logan McKitty trying to steal third. And while they're battling, that 18 machine is just pulling away. We are halfway through this one. It one lead change early on, and now it's been the Larson Parker show ever since then. Quali taking over second place from Matthew Chandler. As it looks like the 69 car has crashed one more time. Two laps to go. Here comes the 81 of Chandler challenging for second place one more time. Able to get a fender down there. Falls back, he regroups. Dean Quali continues to try to hit his marks. Jump on board with this Matthew Chandler dude and check out that SpongeBob hood. That thing is amazing. Quite sure how Larson Parker ended up back here. We may have to go check that out. Just see what happened here. Not sure if Parker had an issue or what happened. He was way up the track in the corner. Now he's battling back through the field here, challenging Dean Quali for that lead. He's going to take it back with 15 laps to go. Starting to come up on the lap car of Logan McDiddy. Logan's going to move up to the top of the track and let our leaders go by. Larson Parker back out front. 11 laps to go. Half a second lead over second place. Look at the lap times here between the two drivers. bit down low. Side by side as they exit turn number 4. Sorry, turn number 2. Now we're in turn 4. Still side by side. 6 laps to go for Larson Parker, Dean Qualley, and Matthew Chandler. Ooh, Larson Parker slaps that outside wall pretty good. Coming to the stripe, we're going to be 4 laps to go. Larson Parker stretching out that lead now. 3 laps to go. Dean Qualley, Matthew Chandler in second. If you think you have what it takes to beat Larson Parker, come on over, join the EFRL. See if you've got what it takes to get behind the wheel of one of these things and challenge that 18 car. White flag is in the air. Larson Parker, last time around, Hickory Motor Speedway. Crossing the stripe. Larson Parker, Dean Qualley, Matthew Chandler. Let our drivers line up for their picture, and then we're going to go ahead and do a quick interview. Alright, we'll give these drivers just a minute to go jump in the booth. And then we'll see what's shaking bacon. Alright, bringing home that number 81 car in third tonight. SpongeBob on the hood, Matthew Chandler. Matt, you got a copy?
Yes, I do.
Man, you and Dean had a pretty good battle there at the end of that one.
Yeah, I know, it was pretty close. A few times I thought maybe I'd have him, but he just he held on to it pretty well.
You did run second for a little while there, but it looks like you might have just slipped up and went to the high side, and Dean was able to get around you.
Yeah, you know, I was trying to run it as hard as I could, but I didn't have much practice at the track, so just got a little loose there and lost it, but...
Yeah, Hickory's one of those tracks that has a lot of character, shall we say?
Yeah, you could say that. It's quite the track.
I look like you guys had a good time out there tonight, though.
Yeah, lots of fun.
Alright, buddy, well, congratulations on finishing third. Who do you want to give a shout-out to?
Thank you so much, by the way, and I would like to give a shout-out to, well, Dean, definitely, for, you know, hosting the league, and my grandparents back at their house. They're watching the stream today, so thank you so much.
Awesome. You put on a good show for the grandparents. That's awesome.
Absolutely.
Alright, buddy, you have a good night, and we look forward to seeing you back in action.
You too, thank you so much.
Dean Qualley, that number 17 car, the quiz master here tonight, pulling home second place. Congratulations.
Thank you.
A little different paint scheme for you tonight. Kyle Busch, M&M's?
Yeah, I had to switch it up.
Normally you see you in something more, Ford orientated.
Yeah, no, I had to switch it up for once. So.
Looked like that 18 car out there was just kind of playing with you guys. He let you guys get it by him, and then he just kind of walked away from you again.
Oh yeah, he was for sure. But all in all, it was fun.
I'm not quite sure what happened to Brad Steffen. He was having a solid run, and then on that last caution, he just pit and bailed out on us.
Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, he just up and left, so I'm not sure.
Well, unfortunate for him, good news for you, bringing that 17 car home in second place. I don't think anybody's going to be catching Larson Parker in the point standings, but we're having a good time doing it either way.
Oh yeah, yep. Yeah, no, he's pretty much got this one locked up. But I'm not sure where Hunter Wellman was either.
I think it might have been past his bedtime.
Oh, right. Yep, probably a bedtime,
Yep,
story with some milk and cookies.
exactly. You got to get the milk and cookies and get tucked in. So hopefully Hunter can be back if we race a little earlier next week, but we'll see what happens.
Or he got grounded.
That's always that option too. I was thinking of that earlier.
Yep. No, it was a fairly small field tonight, but it was fun overall.
It was a little different driver in that 69 car tonight. Checking out the name on the standings. Yep, Mr. Logan McTitty.
Yeah, we won't go into his story. He can tell you that one if you really want to know.
Well, congratulations on finishing second. Are we going to see you back in the dirt street stocks?
Yeah, probably.
All right, buddy. We will see you then. Congratulations and good luck in those.
Are you racing in them tonight?
We'll see how big the field is tonight. If it's a small field, yeah, you'll probably see that 75 out there.
Sounds good.
No stranger to victory lane. We got the driver of that number 18 car, Mr. Larson Parker.
What's up, Mick? I missed you last week.
I know, buddy. It was kind of weird.
Yeah, I had some stuff outside of racing I had to take care of, so I figured I could take a week off and get that done.
You could probably take 2 off.
Yeah, I'm hoping that's the case, because you never know when you're going to have to miss a race, so.
So looking at our lap times for this evening, there was actually a couple drivers that tied your fastest lap. I was kind of shocked.
Oh, really?
Yep. Let me see if I still have that information up or if it erased it. No, it did erase it.
I think I might got it pulled up here.
You had an 1586 the last time I looked, and I thought Dean actually matched that.
Oh, yeah, he, looks like my final lap, or the final fastest lap, 1584. He ran a 86, and then Brad, before he parked it, ran an 89. So, yeah, it was pretty close.
Yeah, very close lap times. Looked like you were playing with those boys a little late in the race. You fell back, slid up the track, and let them both get by you, second and third, and then you came right back at them.
No, Dean's making that up. I think I was just having some fuel problems. I don't know if one of my hoses got clogged or something, but the engine just kept shutting off on me, so.
A little spitting and sputtering going through the corners. Maybe a little fuel
Yeah.
pickup problem.
Yeah, I was back for it. Just wasn't sounding too good, so I had to let off a few times and let it catch back up on fuel, and then it was ready to go.
Well, I wouldn't put it past that 17 car to put some popcorn in your gas tank.
I know, I think he might have tampered with it in the shop the other night, so I'll have to go I pulled into the tech shed. They didn't find anything, so I'll have to go look over it myself and see what he messed with.
All right, bud. Well, congratulations on finishing first. Who do you want to give a shout out this evening?
I'll shout out to RKM Setup Shop for always working with me and improving my speed. Justin Brooks Designs for making sure all my cars look good on track. You guys for going on and putting on the broadcast every week, and then always Dean for hauling my car to the race. But sometimes I feel like he's trying to hurt me a little bit with that.
All right, buddy. We will see you back next week. Congratulations.
Sounds good. See you, Mick. Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for the first race of the evening tonight. Please tune back in for the EFRL Dirt Street Stock Series. We'll be going live in roughly a half an hour. All right, thanks, everybody. You have a wonderful evening, and we will see you soon.